The Associated Press has learned that Airbus knew at least 7 years ago about problems with the type of speed sensor that malfunctioned before the crash of Air France 447. The pitot tubes are vulnerable to blockage from water and icing. Air safety officials did not order their replacement until after the June crash killed all 228 people aboard. The full role the sensors played in the crash may never be known. The flight data and cockpit voice recorders from the plane were never found. But this spokesman for the Air France Pilots Union attributes the crash to the pitot tubes and says the plane would have landed safely in Paris if they hadn't malfunctioned. The plane was flying from Rio de Janeiro to Paris when it went down in the Atlantic during fierce storms. A former Air France captain and others believe the pilots were suddenly forced to take manual control in near impossible conditions.
C'est très perturbant.
Gerard Felzer says pilots likely faced multiple alarms going off in the cockpit and contradictory messages about what to do. A 2002 Airbus memo warns of blocked drainage holes on the type of pitot fitted onto the doomed Air France jet. The company recommended replacing them with a newer model in 2007, but did not make the change mandatory.
The A330 involved in that accident was totally airworthy. We have no doubts about that. We have no concerns about that. And at the end of the day, I think we need to put things into perspective. This is the first fatal accident of an A330.
Airbus reportedly says it was aware of 20 incidents with the pitot before the Air France crash. The lead crash investigator says the pitot were an element in the crash, but not the cause. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.